Hi there, I'm back, and hopefully the sound has improved a bit now that I'm on this better microphone. This is the course website. It's at this URL. I know it's not a very pretty URL, but that's where it is right now. And I just wanted to take a minute to go through how to use it if you need that help. So I'm gonna go ahead and log in. If you haven't registered yet, you may need to click this I need to register button, where you can register for the site. I already have an account, so I'm gonna log in. And I'm just using an old email that I use for spam. And you can see I've got a very secure password. Even more secure now that I've shared it with you all. I guess I'll have to change that or just delete this user account. You can see that if we go to the home page, we see the content for the next day. There's the videos that are the lectures for that day. There's these links to code and other sort of technical matters. And then there's this list of inspirations, artists working in this area. You can see the next lecture is going to be about resistance in the electrical sense of the word. For each day, there's also an assignment. You can read the assignment here and then click this submit button to submit your version of the assignment. Now, many times that may be code. Right now, I mentioned today in class, we're working with the Make Code editor. And this is really the main reason I got so interested in the Circuit Playground Expresses. They're just so easy to use and get started with. On this Make Code editor, you can see I can make a new project. And any code that I do here, there's a simulator over here on the left that'll run that code. I can create, say, a variable, and I can use that variable like that. I can look in JavaScript, and I can see, oh, there's my JavaScript. Now, I haven't set my thing variable to anything, so I'm going to set thing to this. And I'm going to use this on start and just do that real quick. Now we can toggle over to the JavaScript and see let thing equals 0. So that's a variable assignment, and we'll be doing more with this stuff soon. So don't worry if this doesn't totally make sense. If it does, great. So we're going to use this Make Code editor. You can share your code. You can give it a name. You can publish it, and when you publish it, you'll get a URL. So when you go to submit an assignment, like I'm wanting to do, where is it? Oh, I think I need to go back. So I'll go Firebase. Where is that? All right, so now I lost the URL. So what I need to do is I need to go to GitHub. I mentioned in class today that I really recommend using GitHub. This is another place where you can share your code from. You can also find the repository, the code for the very website that I've been demonstrating to you, which is all in here. This is all the code that is the website. You can copy this website if you want. You can fork it to make your own version. You can download the entire website and change it, alter it. You won't be able to, what you won't be able to download is the user data, which is all stored on Firebase. So we've got a back end here for this site. This code that's here is just the front end. And you can see on the back end, it's a pretty simple back end right now. It's just got a couple little things for crypt messages, users, and works. So works is where you're going to be submitting your assignments to. And there's the link to the live site. So again, I can log in. And soon, I mentioned today in class, I haven't quite enabled it yet because I'm still working out some kinks, but soon you'll just be able to just stay logged in semi-permanently unless you decide to log out. If you want to log out, you can log out right there. You can edit your user settings, so you can add a new image, change your name. And you can see on this user status page that you get again by clicking your own picture, you can see how many comments you've left and how many assignments you've submitted. Again, leaving comments really is a great thing to do. It makes me super happy. It makes me feel like you're participating in a class, and it makes your colleagues feel really happy because they're getting feedback. You can, as I was showing you the gallery, you can see all the work. You can see all the people here. Not too many people have uploaded their images yet, but we can see there's Faye. And there's Danny. And there's Effie. There's a list of resources that cover everything from navigating this website, that's this video, to all the rest of the general stuff that I think maybe might help you. If you have something you think I should put on here, let me know. I'll put it on there. And finally, that's pretty much it. Last thing I'm going to show you actually is, I'm just going to make this one video here, submitting an assignment. So if I want to submit the assignment again for the next class, even though you shouldn't do that just yet because we haven't gotten there yet, I'm going to submit this assignment. I had gotten from my make code, I had gotten this URL, or maybe this is a different one. I'm just going to publish this project, get this URL, copy it in here, this code URL. Oh, that's no good. Go back, get it again. Ah, darn it. Not sure what's going on here. So I'm going to publish this again. See if I get this code this time. See if that works. Drop it in there. There we go. There's my URL. If you want to include a link to a video or a live site, you can. Be sure to enter a title. And a description. And please be more descriptive than I was there. If I submit that, by default, you can see that it's going to give me just my own image. I can, as I was showing you there, change that image. Or maybe I wasn't showing you. Let me show you that. We can submit another assignment. And you can just pick an image from your computer. Make sure this image is less than a megabyte. And you can see here's a picture of me and my daughter. That's when she was little. That's me, when I was also little. So I can upload that, and now that image appears here. It's going to appear also in the gallery. And if I submit this, there we are. Switches. Just like that. That's pretty much it. That's all there is to know about using this website, as far as I know. Maybe things will change over time. Hope you have a beautiful day. And the next video is going to be on this topic of the resistance. I'll see you there.